Hey everybody, what's going on? Rob Cesternino back here for a night of Summer of Survivor that I've been looking forward to all summer long. Tonight, we play Survivor Match Game, and we have an all-star Survivor panel here ready to match with my two Summer of Survivor co-hosts, of course. First, back here with us, give it up for Mike Bloom.
Thrilled to be here, Rob. I was confused. I did think this was Survivor Snatch Game, and I was going to say, wow, these are 6 very good Survivor impersonators. I wanted to see how good their impressions would be.
All right, and then back here with us, our chief international Survivor correspondent, it's Shannon Guss. Shannon, how are you?
I'm great. I'm so excited to be here to hopefully beat Mike at whatever this is. All I remember about doing Match Game on RHAP 3 years ago was telling Stephen Fishback to say penis a lot, and he did, and he won, and
par for the course.
Whole memory.
Yep.
Yeah. So with that, though, was that par for the course? So I'm hoping to replicate that today.
A rare Shannon win way back when, so we'll see.
I was on the panel, actually. I advised Stephen to... Okay, well, now it's on. Okay. It's on with Mike.
All right. So Mike and Shannon are going to be trying to match their answers to this all-star celebrity Survivor panel. And this is such a fun group. Very excited to have everybody here with us. Let's say hello to one at a time. Kane Fritzler is here. Kane, how are you?
I'm good. I have a feeling that's the first and last time part of an all-star Survivor cast. So stoked to be here.
No, Kane's saving himself for Celebrity Survivor.
Yes. Very famous celebrity here with us is Kane. We're so excited to have here with us Jaime, Lynn, Ruiz. Jaime, how are you?
I'm doing great. I came prepared with my Mr. Sketch scented markers.
Wow.
If you remember these from the 90s, it's going to bring back all of the vibes. So my favorite is grape.
Yes.
I'm so excited.
Okay. Will you be matching up the flavors with any particular round?
Yeah, that or matching with Jake's headphones because they're changing colors. If you see blue, purple, pink.
I like to mix it up, you know?
Okay. Well, I am thrilled to have this person here with us, that she is a true wordsmith here with us to play the match game. So excited for Jaime.
Oh, I'm so thrilled to be here, Rob. And you know, Jaime, the first match of the day is my also grape marker. So
yes, great.
Wow.
Yeah, with grape power comes grape responsibility. I just want you to remember that.
Yes.
Locked in already.
Where's the President mission already?
Peter Marker said it was. Okay. All right. Very excited to have here with us the man with the colorful headphones is Jake O'Kane. Jake, how are you?
I'm doing great. So I didn't know we were doing alliances. Is there like purple maca alliance right now? Were we supposed to pregame, Rob?
Usually.
Pregame.
Yeah. All right. Excited to have Jake here. Of course, here, the cockatoo bro in the chat. It's Omar Zaheer. Omar, how are you?
I'm great. And I actually thought that this was the dating game. So I'm going to have to reframe everything, but I'm ready. I'm ready to go.
Is that why the parrot's in frame right now, Omar?
Yes, exactly.
I think Omar and I could do the newlywed game.
Yes, that's what I meant. Isn't
Are we
that the same
pivoting
thing?
to that?
Well, dating game is more so like Bachelor number 1. I'm building a shelter and I'm trying to figure out what substance to put.
I don't think I signed up for that, but okay, I can win that. We can do that.
Shannon, the goal's to win.
Yeah. All right. And, well, very excited to have here with us. We had so much fun back at Marianne's wedding a couple of months ago, and we were trying to figure out, okay, get me on a podcast. And I think we found a great one to bring in. Lindsay Dolashewich. Lindsay, how are you?
Hi, I am so happy to be a part of this. I don't have the cool purple pen, but I do have this Tiki Tribal Council Sharpie pen that I'm bringing in essence for this whole theme. So
Oh my god, I thought that was Mr. Hanky from South Park.
Oh, from far away, yes. Very close, no. But I can do the voice if you want when I answer.
It's just an effing stick. My god.
Okay. So the way this is going to work is that we have been working behind the scenes to come up with a bunch of Survivor match game questions. Mike and Shannon will trade off giving an answer to fill in the blank for these questions to match our celebrity panel. So in each round, Mike and Shannon will both get to go once. They will give one answer, and they will try to get up to 6 points by matching answers with our panel of Survivor celebrities. Are the rules clear for everybody? Shannon, does this make sense?
I mean, you've explained nothing. And yes, it does. For the audience, you haven't. So is that
what have I not explained from your perspective?
Okay, fair enough. We'll answer one question, which will be like a fill in the blank.
Yes.
And then all of the panelists will give an answer, and we will match up to 6 of the answers.
Is there an Australian version of the match game?
You referenced a previous match game that you were a part of, which was played with the exact same rules.
Yeah, 3. Do you remember what you did 3 years ago? Because you've once said that you don't remember what you were doing like yesterday.
I think I would remember the rules of a game like this.
I don't know that you would.
The Australian version is didgeridoos versus dollaridoos.
Yeah, there's called like. I
don't know why that feels like.
I think it'd be like a cute little nickname, like "Let's play Bingus."
Yeah.
No, it actually is apparently, but I don't know if this is a troll. I got a notification about this that I should have had keyed up and ready to go. Apparently, we have something called like blankety blank or something.
Oh, it's pretty close to Bingus then.
I don't know. That sounds made up, but I've never watched it.
It's Bingus adjacent and blankety blank.
I know when we did Survivor Jeopardy this summer, the rules are a little bit more complicated. This is very straightforward. We're going to ask you a question. You give the answer. Try to make as many matches as you can.
Oh, this is like Survivor Jeopardy. I look forward to winning again by technically not following the rules at the end.
I don't even remember doing that. Was I on that?
Well, you didn't show up. That's for damn sure.
So blankety blanks was a thing. It actually was it wasn't a troll. I'm so sorry, Australian Nathan, for thinking you were trolling me. That was our Australian version of Match Game. It was called Blankety Blank, 1977 to 1978, and now we learned that.
Okay, well, Match Game, of course, most popularized in the 70s. Match Game 75, I think, is the clearest example. Though it does have a bit of a renaissance nowadays, right? Is the one with Alec Baldwin still happening?
I think he's a little caught up right now.
Yeah, I feel like that's probably just based on context clues. I feel like that's probably not on right now.
Well, then how about this, Shannon? Okay, so how about in round 1, Mike goes first and you go second?
Okay, no, I get what's going on, and I also just remembered when we did Jeopardy. Yes, and I did show up rude. Okay, I'm all caught up now. Mike can stop, but we're all square on what's going on with this. Yep.
Right. Okay, I just ask that the panel and Mike and Shannon avert their gaze from the chat, invite the chat to play along and give their answers. And of course, if you're chatting along here with us, of course, we encourage you to hit that subscribe button and make sure you get everything we're doing here at RHAP, including a recap of tonight's Big Brother, which is coming live episode at 8 p.m. And then we'll have the winner of Big Brother 25, Jag, who is going to be with Taryn and I live at 9:15 p.m. Eastern. So be on the lookout for that. All right, Mike. So we have a few rounds queued up. Each round will have 2 questions. And since you go first, you could pick, would you like question A or question B?
Ooh,
so Big Brother.
Lindsay, I don't want to trigger you with any sort of like Monty Hall thing. It feels like a do or die getting brought up. I'll go with B. I'll go with B.
Okay. All right. Fun one to get started. Okay. All right. Here we go. All right. Now, again, nobody blurt out an answer. Panel, you will write down with your marker and then just let us know all when you're done. Okay. All right. Here we go. For you, Mike Bloom, and we'll wait to give your answer as well. Okay? Tony Vlachos gets so paranoid at tribal council.
How paranoid does he get?
You got it.
He once said, "Jeff, here's my protection," and pulled out his blank. Tony Vlachos gets so paranoid at tribal council, he once said, "Jeff, here's my protection," and pulled out his blank.
Oh, this is an interesting one. This could go in a lot of directions.
You have to love the sound of markers scratching. Now this is
This is like tribal councils bringing everybody back.
I can smell that grape coming from here.
Do we have to mirror our cameras?
Do you have to mirror your camera? Oh,
yeah.
I don't know.
All right.
I guess we'll find out. Okay. All right. Panel, let me know when you are locked in.
Locked in.
Okay. Everybody's good. Kane, are you good?
I'm good.
Okay. Kane is good. Okay. All right. Mike. Tony Vlachos gets so paranoid at tribal council, he once said, "Jeff, here's my protection." Jake, did I do it right?
I thought that was pretty good, Rob. I thought that was pretty good.
And pulled out his blank.
His Tyler Perry idol.
Okay.
Okay.
I was gonna say Tyler Perry, something else.
Tyler Perry penis?
All right.
Yeah,
So we're
that's where my head was
looking
going,
for
actually.
we're looking for matches. Let me just ask before we get to it, Brandon Donlin is standing by, was the MVP of putting this all together.
Absolutely.
Are we accepting idol? If anybody says that, Brandon, let me know in the private chat. Brandon's going to make the call on that before we get to. I think we'll accept any idol here, not just Tyler Perry idol. Okay.
Oh.
Brandon says yes
Agreed.
in the chat.
All right.
Oh, but I
All
get
right,
such
let's go to Kane first, okay? Tony Vlachos gets so paranoid at tribal council, he once said, "Jeff, here's my protection," and pulled out his blank. Okay, if you could hold up your card to the camera. Tell us what you said.
I respect that one answer in Stephen Fishback was, penis, but I went with badge. I just pictured him like doing a full stop. So I went full Cops Are Us, double guns. So
Okay. All right. Jaime, what did Tony pull out at tribal council for protection?
Oh, well, I'm glad I have Kane here. He pulled out his fake idol.
Okay, let's just get a ruling. I feel fake idol is different than.
I mean, if you ask Jamie, she doesn't think so.
That's true. Let me just get a ruling from Brandon. Brandon says does not count. Does not count, but I love Jamie.
Does not count. Something that was not heard when Jamie played to not play idol.
Mike's so savage.
All right, J. Maya, what did you put down?
Great question. So I was deciding between two things. The first one I thought was maybe his llama translator, which can get him out of some sticky situations when people speak llama to him. But then I thought, what actually protects him from view of other people? And I said Spy Shack.
Spy Shack.
Oh, Spy Shack.
So unfortunately, that did not work out.
All right, Mike, 0 so far.
Oh, well, that's
okay.
Are you reading from the comments?
All right, Jake, what did Tony pull out when he said, "Here's my protection"?
I mean, Tony's on the Braun tribe. He's strong, and I didn't know how to spell this guy's name right now, but I said the young lad.
Young lad.
Oh.
Okay.
Can you imagine him just being in Tony's bag all the time?
I mean, I feel like Tony could pick up a 2014 Spencer,
Spencer,
right?
get in here.
I mean, they do say Spencer has made some out-of-pocket comments, so I think it does apply.
Okay. All right, Omar, can you get Mike Bloom a point?
So my original gut instinct was llama penis, but I deferred to and if actually you should Google llama orgling, all of you. But I said fuzzy handcuffs.
Fuzzy handcuffs.
Oh, yes. I like that.
Screwed Mike so hard.
Oh wow, this panel is on it. That's good. You guys are talented.
How did those get in there? Okay. All right. Lindsay, you're Mike Bloom's last hope.
So sorry, Mike. I had to get all the bad answers out first, and so I wrote water bottle. I just panicked.
There.
Yeah.
I'm parched. Yeah. All
It's
right.
a wild panel.
This is already worth it. I'm so happy.
fun.
Usually I would gloat that Mike has no points, but I feel like I don't feel confident for myself.
I think this is
based
a
on
rarity.
how you
Market
guys-
change.
No one's winning money.
I mean, in the history of match game, I don't think I've ever encountered a moment where we got 6 different answers.
Yes,
from the 10.
it's okay.
That's
Never
your
Well-
point.
naturally.
Listen, if it's any consolation, Survivor Match Game 2017 did not have a lot of matches either.
Oh, right.
Okay, it'll be a low-scoring affair, maybe. All right. So Shannon, you have
That
an
should be the
opportunity.
tagline. Survivor Match
maybe.
Game, it'll be a low-scoring affair. That's great. That sells the whole thing.
Mhm.
You guys are doing so
Wouldn't
well.
be a first for me. Okay, Shannon. So let's get to your question.
Oh
Okay.
gosh.
All right, here we go. Shannon, you feel you understand the rules. You've seen
I
it
got
now.
the rules. It's fine. Okay. I just watched Mike do a question. I understand. I mean, I understood it going badly. I'm fine. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Round 1, question for Shannon.
Yeah.
When the new era started, Jeff used to say, "The monster is hungry."
Okay.
3 years later, now the monster is blank.
Oh, no.
When the new era started, Jeff used to say the monster is hungry. Now, 3 years later, the monster is blank. Okay. Let's I still hear some markers. Okay. Looks like Jay is locked in. Kane or Jake looks good. Kane's still writing.
I'm still writing
Okay.
too.
Shannon, don't say your answer yet. Do you have your answer?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Omar, I think we're just waiting on you.
Can I hear it again? Jeff used to say.
When the new era started, Jeff used to say the monster is hungry. Now, 3 years later, the monster is blank. Look, everybody's done writing?
Yes.
Okay. All right, Shannon, we need an answer.
I just went with the obvious in the hope that someone would do something obvious. I just said the monster is full.
Full.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
I was gonna say like overdone.
Oh.
Okay.
Mm.
Let's
but,
see.
Yeah.
Let's see how, if there are any matches here on the panel. All right,
Come on,
Kane.
guys. One answer.
Let's start with you. That when the new era started, Jeff said the monster was hungry. Now, 3 years later, the monster is what?
Am I going first every time? Just kicking it off.
We can mix it up, but
You know
usually
what?
they
I'll
go in
keep it.
order. Yeah.
Okay, I'll keep it. I like it. I'm just going full cancel here. I went. The monster is production.
Production. See, that was a real bait and switch because he said full to start off his answer, but no.
Yeah.
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 Yep. Okay. Production. That was. All right, Jaime.
Hi. Okay, I wanted
Great
to do an
answer there.
obvious one for you, Shannon, but I went the other way and I said the monster is dead.
Dead.
Oh, that would have been.
I like
Yeah,
that.
they couldn't feed the monster.
Hungry, dead.
Look at the smile on her
when
face
did-
while she
when did
says
the-
it.
When did the monster die? Season 42 or 43?
I think the monster was dead from the start.
I mean,
think
allegedly,
never lived.
Jelinsky is the monster. So
Ooh.
He does look like a character
Monster
from
is
Monsters, Inc.
Jelinski.
Mm-hmm.
Your answers are better than mine.
It would have been
Those
good.
are both better answers
Okay.
than mine.
All right.
This is on me.
Jay, what did you put down as your answer?
I feel like the monster is softened a little bit, and now the monster is just looking to win $1 million. I don't know.
Sorry, that was a ding, but it's still not
Yeah.
the point. Sorry. Sorry, that was a bad job by me. Okay.
No, your
All right.
answers are amazing.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Jake. The monster used to be hungry. What is it now?
Well, now it's. I don't know if it's all the way full. This might need a Brandon Donlin ruling, but it's now eating popcorn.
Eating popcorn.
Yes.
So Jeff is
eating-
the monster.
Is eating popcorn the same as full? I'll say no.
I mean,
No,
you know.
it's not.
Yeah.
It's not. I'm never full
Not
while
sure.
eating popcorn. I could eat so much more popcorn every time I'm eating popcorn.
well, we
so-
know we've seen Debbie Dennett on Australian Survivor. That seems to be
It's
something.
not
in your
very
country.
filling. Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly.
Okay. All right, Omar. What's the monster now?
Okay, so I know Shannon loves Q. She won't stop talking about it. So I took a real shot in the dark here. And as we know from watching Survivor, the shot in the dark almost never hits. I said canceling Christmas.
Canceling Christmas.
The Grinch is the monster?
I like that.
What?
Yeah.
I didn't realize
right.
it was specifically the Grinch.
Lindsay, you're the last hope for Shannon
Lindsay.
to open up a lead here in round number 1.
So I have been waiting to see this monster forever, but have yet to see it. So I wrote not real.
Not real.
Not real.
Fake news.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So that was a great practice round.
But now we get to learn the contestants.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Now everybody's
feel.
feeling it
Now
out.
we're on
Okay.
the same wavelength.
Someone
Mhm.
screenshot Shannon's face right now.
It's fine. It's
Yeah.
fine. Your
This
answers
is
are better than
this
mine.
is just like Jeff showed you the challenge. You got to
Yeah.
have a
dream
walkthrough. Okay,
team, yeah.
now we're next.
Now
we're really
now
gonna
we're
do it
drawing
for
for
real.
spots.
Okay. All
Rob
right.
would have won because Rob won this challenge on Amazon.
So it wasn't exactly this. It wasn't exactly this. Okay.
I mean, you gave a bit of a match game answer to that Bushmaster question back in the Amazon.
Yeah, that was a different challenge. Yeah. Okay. So let's go to round number 2. Okay. This time, Shannon, I'll give you the choice to pick. Would you like question A or question B?
I'll take A.
Okay.
A for awesome.
All right.
Awesome answers, guys. I believe in you.
All right.
I believe we will get 1 point. I don't know if I can say that's true in this whole podcast.
Should we ditch the
Manifest
competition?
it.
Make this a cumulative goal that we will get one answer between us the entire game.
I think we should bet on if we think we'll get a point,
Okay.
and then have that be the real game.
Here we go. Okay. So for Shannon and our panel,
Mm-hmm.
vocal voce.
Wow. Okay.
Vocal voce corrected Jeff that the shot in the dark only had a 16.666% chance of working,
Mhm.
which was much higher than his chances to blank.
Hmm.
Vocal voce corrected Jeff that the shot in the dark only had a 16.666 chance of working, which turned out to be much higher than his chances to blank.
That's like a deep cut Survivor 41 reference.
Okay. All right, people are writing. Omar is smiling.
It sounds like he's not trying to match that.
Let me know. Let me know when everybody is locked in.
Like,
Can you read it one more time, Rob?
Yes. Yes. Vocal voce corrected Jeff that the shot in the dark only had a 16.666 chance of working, which turned out to be much higher than his chances to blank. Okay. All right. I hear a little bit of marker that I think Jaime is just finishing up. What flavor? Lime?
Oh, you beat me to it.
Yes,
Okay.
I'm at lime, but I wanted to say real quick. So there's weird flavors now.
Oh,
Okay.
One
you taste
being,
them?
or well,
Don't do
scent.
that.
yeah.
So one of them. So I moved to orange for a minute, and I thought it was orange like an orange, but it was nacho cheese.
Oh,
They have
Oh.
nacho cheese.
Fun.
They have.
that's disgusting.
It was disgusting. I switched to the orange, citrus orange, and they also have smoky cinnamon rocket fuel. Like, this
What?
is not what we had back in the day. I mean, we had the basics, but we didn't have nacho cheese.
Smoky cinnamon
It's
rocket.
because they
fuel.
know all the
Rocket.
teenagers
Yeah.
are like sniffing them, and they're like, "What do they want?"
Mhm.
You know?
Smoky
And this
cinnamon
is-
rocket fuel.
Are these
sounds
Guy
like an indie
Fieri
band
markers?
name.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. All right. Shannon, vocal voce said shot in the dark has only 16.666 chance of working, much better than his chances to blank.
I said, "Make the merge."
Make the
Oh,
merge. Okay. All right. This is so fun. Okay.
It really is.
I love
Yeah.
when Rob gets to host the competitions. This was your dream, right?
This
Yeah.
is
Or they have to
yes,
settle for what you
yes.
You're
finally
living your
do.
dream right now.
This is as good as it gets. Okay.
Next is
Game
Family
show
Feud.
host.
Don't tell my
dream.
wife. Okay.
Yeah.
Kane. What? 60.666. It was better than Voce's chances to blank.
So I went for softball this round because I felt a little bad about the panel going off. So I said win, which I think
Win.
that's
yeah.
it's you know, you got to make the merge to win. I'm gonna try for a bit for you, Shannon, but you know
That's fine.
Yeah.
I'll-
Okay. All right.
Wouldn't feel like a
Jamie.
victory.
Okay, so we locked in this time because I said make
Make
the
the first match.
Pull out the wand.
Yes.
Oh. Yes.
Wow. Oh, what?
Ooh.
Really?
The first goal
Oh
of
my
this
God.
podcast is accomplished. Let's see if there's any stretch goals in
Yes.
this.
Yes.
Okay. All right, Jay.
I also wanted to go do something that I thought was more common sense this time. And so I mine melded with Kane, and I said win Survivor.
Win.
Just because, 1 out of 18. I will say though, shot in the dark, it's higher than you think it is. So,
Yes, but
Yeah.
that's
Pretty
be careful
triggering
out there.
question. Yeah.
so definitely higher than winning Survivor.
hmm Okay, Jake.
My second inclination was make the merge. My first one was
Win.
Oh, no, that was
Oh.
sad. This doesn't win at all, ever. He was so
Same.
far
Oh,
from
yeah.
winning.
I was gonna say win.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say like Survivor Tribal Council, and then I remembered he did, so I changed it.
Okay. All right, Omar. What did you put there? You certainly did not put down make the merge.
No. Voce did say that Tiffany was his island wife. And in real life, I'm not so sure. So I said marry Tiffany. And
Marry
that's Tiffany on the
Tiffany.
balance
What is that picture? Wait, what is that a picture
Are
of?
they rowing in a
That's
boat?
Tiffany's balance beam.
Yes. Okay.
Oh,
Yes.
Looks like she's doing something else with that balance beam.
savage.
But that's not Voce. So sorry.
Okay. All right. And Lindsay.
So I think this counts. You guys can go for debate.
Okay.
I wrote make it to the next episode.
Make it to the next
Was
episode.
the next episode the merge?
It was not.
No.
But they never went
But
down
they
the
don't
let
make
me-
the
let me-
episode,
let me
they don't
conf-
make the merge.
let me
Had he made it to the
confirm.
next episode, he would have made the merge.
Was the next
Because
episode?
they never
You,
went
you
back
never
to
know.
tribal
He could have.
council.
He could
Okay,
have.
let me just
Googled
get let me
it,
get
the
let me get
challenge.
word.
That made the merge.
Whatever, Jamie. It actually just makes it even more special that Jamie and I connected as such.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. But Shannon, you have taken a commanding lead
Yeah.
in this game.
Jamie, I
1-0
apologize. I was excited.
over Mixmaster Mike
It's gonna
Bloom.
be
Okay.
very hard to beat, I think.
All right.
It's gonna be a hard one. Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh.
Mike, are you ready for your question? Jamie, what's the flavor now?
Cherry. We're moving on
Cherry.
to
Ooh.
our,
No, I
our
think you should
merch
stick
colors.
with
Okay.
lime.
Okay,
that was
good.
lucky.
Jamie-
Do cherry for Mike, lime for me. That's
That
it.
was perfect that you got out the red marker for this one because
Oh,
we got
no.
a little B question for Mike Bloom. Okay. All right.
Ooh.
Did you hear Boston Rob got into a fight on the set of Traitors 3?
Ooh.
This is true. They tried to get him to take off the traitor's cloak, but he said, I would if I could, but I cannot. I'm not wearing my blank. Boston Rob got into a fight on the set of Traitor Season 3. They asked him to take off the traitor's cloak,
Mm-hmm.
but he said, I would. I said I would if I could, and I cannot. I'm not wearing my blank.
Oh, so many articles of clothing.
I keep thinking a person's doing that on the side.
I mean, technically that's the case.
We actually employ
Okay.
someone full time.
Boston Rob got into a fight on the set of Traitors season 3. They tried to get him to take off the Traitor's cloak, and he said, "I would if I could, but I cannot. I'm not wearing my blank."
I mean, you are going a little Kennedy with this, Rob, but I absolutely love it. And hopefully I'll be able to kill this one as well.
Okay, hold on. Not yet. Okay.
Wait, JFK assassination joke?
What, too soon?
Random.
Okay, all right. All right, Mike. What do you got?
I mean, there is, a certain below the belt direction to go, but I staved away from temptation, and I went with the biggest trademark of one, Robert Mariano, and I went with the hat.
Okay, it's hat.
And I with a
All right,
very large
did
brim.
Did not go full bloom.
Does actually kind of look like Boston Rob's grave.
Okay. All right. Mike is sort of dark tonight. Okay.
Little B grave.
All right. Kane. Rob would not take off the Traitor's cloak because he's not wearing his blank.
Can you cue me in with the thing? Didn't you say a thing?
I would.
Yeah, the
I said I
voice.
would if I could, but I cannot. I'm not wearing my
accent. And then as they take it off, he drops the Boston accent.
Whoa.
That's a no.
Which is real
negative
accent.
on the match, unfortunately.
Okay. Jaime. Boston Rob was not wearing his blank.
Boston hat.
Boston hat.
You give it, you take it away.
You can
Yep.
always count on me for a basic answer. So let's stay on the same wavelength.
Yeah, thank you, Cherry. And thank you, Jamie.
Mommy.
Okay. All right. So we're all tied up 1-1 now. Okay, Jay.
Yes.
Boston Rob was not wearing his what?
I should have said hat. I said his Boston Red Sox.
Boston Red Sox. Oh, sorry.
Thank you.
Sorry, Jay keeps throwing me off. Okay. All right. Jake.
I said Sox hat.
There we
Sox
go.
hat.
There you
You know, I was
go.
like, I gotta say socks hat because I know at
Think
least
like a
Jake will get it.
Bostonian. Yes.
I got you.
Oh
Okay.
no.
Omar. Boston Rob wasn't wearing his what?
Well, firstly, I want Jake to also drop his accent. Let's see what that sounds like. And B, everyone says he's the little B hat, but he started with a little P hat for the Patriots.
That's true.
Oh.
you're
We're
right.
gonna, I think we're gonna.
Hat is fine.
I think we're gonna accept
Oh,
hat.
this is-
Yeah, I did
All
just
right.
write hat.
Yeah.
And you wrote a
Like
B
the
on
old
your
logo,
hat.
too.
Okay.
Some say
yeah.
a B is just a P with a butt.
Yeah. And I'll,
You said that too. Except you right now.
is it a pun?
Depends on how you look at it.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Lindsay. Boston
I
Rob.
also stayed
not-
above the belt.
Yes.
And I would if I could, but I didn't have my muscle tank and gold chain.
He knows a Jersey boy.
The accent too. Good.
Nice.
It's good. Good. Okay. So after round 2, Mike has opened up a 3-1 lead over Shannon.
Can we call it a hat trick?
Triples are best.
Oh,
Brilliant.
God.
Like you wrote the
Almost
show.
worth losing.
Give her all the awards.
Let's begin round number 3. Okay. Shannon, I'll give you the option. Would you like to pick to go first or go second?
I'll go second.
Okay. All right, Mike. So question 1 or question 2, A or B?
Okay, I'll go with 1A this time.
Okay, 1A. Here we go. All right. In Survivor 43, Cody showed his tattoo of LIVIN on his butt. Jelinski was so impressed, he just got SEVEN on his blank.
Ooh.
Cody showed that too of LIVIN on his butt. Jelinski was so impressed, he just got SEVEN on his blank.
Oh man.
Just go for it, Mike.
Got Seven on his blank. All right. Let me know when everybody's locked in.
Locked in.
Jamie, what marker do we move to?
I moved to black licorice,
Okay.
Ew.
and I love it. This is another iconic one. It's bringing back the feels.
That's what Jeff gave them, right?
You know,
Licorice.
it's weird. I don't like black licorice,
Mhm.
the food, but the smell is really good.
Jamie, if your answers get less basic, we know that you've sniffed too many markers.
Okay. Seven.
You're on to me.
All right. Mike,
Okay,
you
I'm
famously once got a Survivor tattoo.
Exactly. Yes.
I thought
It
you were
is.
gonna say you famously sniffed some markers. Didn't know where that was going.
I mean, that would explain a lot. All right. So, sometimes, and I'm sure all these people can speak to this, when you go on a journey in Survivor, you go there and you're like, I'm not going to do this. I swear I'm not going to do that. I value my vote. I value my place in the game. But then you get to that puzzle or that sorting of
Yep.
seasons, and you just gotta go for it in that moment. You gotta take the swing. You gotta play like it's your second time playing the Survivor match game. And so I did it, people. I missed it.
Jamie can't think of another answer.
His little monster.
Is a legend.
Okay. All right. Little
I can't
monster.
think of literally. I mean, I'm excited to see if you don't get 6 because I can't think of what someone else might say otherwise.
Okay. Let's see. See what the panel had to say. Okay. Kane. Jelinski was so impressed, he got Seven on his blank.
I wanted to say penis, but I didn't know how to say it cool like you did. So I'm so sorry. I went forehead. I went safe.
Forehead.
I went safe on
I guess that's another part of the
You know, forehead means 4 also for Jelinski.
this one. Yeah, let's just put 4. It's all right. Just put 4.
ZF7
We can fill that
He
in.
spells it,
Forehead.
he spells it number 4 head. Yeah. Which then maybe for Mike, that might have been the match. Okay. All right. Jamie.
Hi. Okay. I actually have to cover part of it because it might
Uh-oh.
be really bad.
Okay.
But-
All right.
Okay. Several finger.
Several
Several?
finger. Okay.
Oh,
I think
Oh.
Wait, I want to see
Okay.
the picture.
yeah. Is that
Well,
was that
it's
wait, hold
fine,
on.
but okay.
How do you mean?
I think we
It
get
matches
it.
Mike. I mean.
Okay, you're matching Mike. Okay.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if you're like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, several.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, I was like, what's so inappropriate about the
Yes.
seventh finger? But now I get it.
Yes.
Got it.
They often,
I wanna see the
they often do
finger.
refer to it as
Jamie,
the
show us
seventh
the
finger.
Jamie, I want to see
mean,
it.
Show us the
Show us-
picture in black licorice.
Yeah.
My God.
7.
That's
Oh,
fine.
God.
So boring.
Like
Okay.
it. Put it up there.
Rocket ship.
That man
Okay.
never
That's
saw
rocket
bliss in
fuel.
his life.
Okay.
Rocket cinnamon
Rocket
rocket.
ship.
All right. Jay. Jelinski got Seven tattooed where?
I'm so mad because I wanted to write his legend, but I wrote forehead. So
Forehead.
Okay.
Oh,
I was
yeah.
thinking
Same boat
forehead
again.
might have been my secondary option.
Okay.
That's
Jake.
crazy that one person, let alone 2 people, said forehead.
I know.
That's 2 matches
Maybe
for
4
Jay and
will.
I.
We have
We'd
a
be
side
killing
game
this
going
thing.
on.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
Yeah, can I
Jake.
win? I'm matching like crazy out here.
Jelinski's tattoo is where?
You know, I know Jelinski respects legends, so I think he'd copy Cody.
His butt.
Oh.
Dang. Don't fix what ain't broken.
His hourglass. Ugh.
I maintain that the butt is where I would get a tattoo. Like that's a good place to get a tattoo. No one will see
Do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Rob didn't know how to answer. He just
Don't know.
stammered and then was like, "Yep, moving
Yep.
on." I mean, if you show people like Cody did, then they'll see it. But mostly people wouldn't even see it. So if he was like a dare, I'd go butt. That's just what I'm saying.
I dare you to get your butt tattooed.
Out of context, you know what to do. Okay. Cockatoo boy.
I said dignity.
He got SCP.
Dignity.
Are you matching with Mike? Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're going for?
I think so.
I suppose.
Yeah, I think
No,
so.
no, Omar, tell the truth. Did you say penis or not?
No, this is his legacy.
Oh, that is funny.
Oh, okay. All right. Sorry. That was not a match. That was
It
not
wasn't a match trying
Okay.
to claim dignity as penis. What, we just
Look,
said-
sometimes there's a euphemism, and we have
Yeah,
to
that was it.
just check.
No.
Okay.
It certainly wouldn't have been dignity.
Mhm. All
Cat
right.
knows what dignity is. Okay.
Lindsay.
I went below the belt. Said shaft.
Yeah! My own rule coming back to bite me. My penis rule.
Yes.
I almost wrote penis.
Yeah. Okay.
Well,
All right. So Mike picks up 2 points, and that'll get him up to 5. 5 to 1. Okay, but
we're not
I thought he
counting
got
Lindsay
3.
as
Oh, no.
penis?
Yeah, I got 2. I got Jamie and Lindsay.
Oh, is that it? I thought more people
right.
said penis.
We got 2. We got 2 foreheads. We got a butt, and we got a
We got it all.
ubiquitous concept
Yeah.
of dignity. Apparently.
Like
Okay.
Simpsons.
all right.
Metaphorical tattoo.
All right, but now, Shannon, you have a chance to pick up some ground here with this question. Are you ready?
No, I feel sad. At first, Mike and I were cumulatively trying to get 1 point, and then Mike rudely is on like 5 points.
Okay. Well, you have a chance to make
hate him
up
just-
some
I think
ground.
there's going to be a clean sweep on
Nodding.
this one.
Okay. All right.
Stop
Here.
supporting me, Mike. It makes it harder to hate you.
All right. Okay. Yeah. Don't get on tilt, Shannon. Okay. All right. Here we go. Jeff Probst
Mm-hmm.
is getting pretty spicy at Tribal Council.
Oh.
Instead of popcorn, he just gave them a bowl of blank. Jeff Probst, he's getting pretty spicy at Tribal Council. Instead of popcorn, he just gave them a bowl of blank.
They should do like maybe Jeff should transform Tribal Council into hot ones. Maybe he should give them bowls of progressively hotter foods.
I
would love
wish I
watching
got
that.
the penis question.
Yes. Okay. Shannon, are you have your answers? Is the panel locked
Well,
in?
No, I'm not locked in.
Yes.
Hold on. Okay.
Guys, come on. Please don't embarrass me in front of the people, in front of the chat.
Okay.
Come on. My chat.
All right. Let me know when everybody's good. Jamie, what is that? The pink marker is what?
Basic watermelon.
Oh,
Basic watermelon.
basic
kinda rude.
watermelon.
What's the other
There's
watermelon
another type of
flavors?
watermelon?
What's a
Are they
regular
insulting
watermelon?
watermelon by calling him basic?
Well, basic as in the basic colors, the basic line.
Oh.
Oh,
So you'll know. So like think of watermelon in the Mr. Sketch. That's what it is.
You're
Yeah,
putting
it's
that
not
really
like
far
rock.
up your nose. Are you going to be okay?
I don't know.
She's
we'll
doing
see.
great.
smells
Yeah.
like urine.
I mean,
Jamie,
I'm doing,
she's gotten matches in 3 out of the past 4 rounds,
He is carrying.
or like 4 out of the 5.
Okay.
Getting-
All right. Shannon, Jeff Probst is getting pretty spicy at Tribal Council. Instead of popcorn, he just gave them a bowl of what?
Yeah, no shade to your new era, but I said a bowl of advantages.
Oh.
Mm.
Okay.
That's good.
Why are you looking at me like that? Is that not the new era?
A
No,
bowl
you're
of
on.
advantages.
Yeah, the
Okay.
44 pre-merge was that. Okay, so they all get
No,
a
that
shot
was a
in the dark.
cage, Shannon, not a bowl.
All right. Okay. Kane. Jeff is getting so spicy at Tribal Council. He just gave them a bowl of what?
So there seems to be a lot of different interpretations of what spicy could mean. Rocking around in the chat. I went for a very little one and I said hot sauce. I got
Hot
clear.
sauce.
Nice. So
Nice.
there's other interpretations of the word spicy. I'm excited to see if they come out.
Okay.
But
All right.
All right, Jamie, you've been the ultimate matchmaker so far tonight.
We'll
Can you
get
help
them.
out Shannon?
okay, so I wanted to do like Sour Patch. First they're sweet, then they're sour, or first they're sour, then they're sweet. but I said bowl of worms. But gummy worms.
Oh!
You know, because it would be funny if he brought out real worms and he was like, just kidding, gummy worms.
I'm loving the two-stage rocket of Jamie's answer. Of like, well, here's the initial one, and then
Yeah. Come on.
Okay, but that is not a match.
Well, we
Sorry.
were locked in.
Okay. All right, Jay.
J Myers got me.
You know, I think I might got you. Really? I said a bowl of shots and then in the dark.
Okay,
that counts. I think.
Let me double check with.
Any advantages? Idols, shots in the
let me
dark.
ask Omar: is a shot in the dark an advantage?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
That is not. No, it's great.
Ooh.
Okay,
Does
count.
count.
It.
Oh,
Official
I would
ruling.
count that.
That's worked out
Okay.
in my
All right.
head.
We're gonna
Yes,
give
Jemima.
Shannon a point on that.
There we
Okay.
go.
All right. Jake. Spicy Jeff. Give him a bowl of what?
You know, this food could be spicy, and I'm pretty sure Jeff has been pretty spicy around it. I'm going 2.5 men. I'm singing same way.
Yes.
That's good. I wasn't even thinking that.
Oh, that is
We're
really
all
good.
picturing it now.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Okay. All right. Omar. Spicy Jeff gave them a bowl of what?
Some could say that this is an advantage for men. I said
Uh-oh.
challenges that send more women home.
Whoa.
We know
Yes.
Jeff loves that.
Mm.
Are you on the right show, Omar?
Omar, are you trying to have fun or do
He's vibing.
you understand what
Okay.
we're trying to do here?
All right. Then Lindsay, do you have a match for Shannon?
I have a close match for Jamie.
Okay.
I thought that maybe he would want some more interesting viewership, so I wrote weed gummies.
That's
I think that wouldn't be a fun
How many points does
episode.
Jamie have now?
That would be spicy. That would be
I like
spicy.
it.
Okay,
I
but
do-
yes,
I do
Jay?
have- Oh, I was about to say spicy cinnamon rocket fuel would have also been a good
Yes!
answer.
Yeah, bowl of
But
scented markers.
Again, you're on it.
Can you
Okay.
imagine?
Would be an advantage in the game. I'm just saying.
All
What
right.
if when everyone goes to vote, they all have a different scented marker, and a lot of the voting booth confessionals are just people sniffing and being like, "Great,
Hmm.
yeah."
That would be good.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we
Maybe in
only
the
have,
markers is a sub
My
story
mouth
I
is
did not
already
expect.
My
Just
mouth
get
is
them
watering
right.
thinking about that. Like going up to vote and being like,
what's the
yummy,
blue one,
blueberry.
Jamie?
Blueberry.
Blueberry.
This
Okay.
one, oh, it's so iconic. It smells so good.
If they could
Mhm.
get the markers to sponsor
what-
it,
Violet
Yes.
Beauregard thought. Okay. All right.
It is. It's giving Violet.
It's giving Violet. All right. We have one more round to go. Okay. And so it is 5-2. I think we should have
5 to 2. He got 5.
Yes, right?
Who knew this?
Yes, yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
That's
I
so
think we should
many
have
points.
Mike go first because I think the chances that he would mathematically eliminate Shannon are small. But if Shannon goes first and doesn't get 3, then the game would mathematically be over.
Okay,
That's
whatever.
true. That's true.
That's fine.
Okay. All right. So, Mike, for our final round, okay?
Mhm.
Should I was gonna say should matches be worth 2, but then Mike could mathematically eliminate you if he does
Maybe
well. So
my
let's-
match would
let's-
be
okay.
Let's decide on the
Sure.
floor.
Sure. Okay, Mike, would you like question A or question B?
Ooh, I'll go A again.
Okay. All right.
I believe Mike's gonna win on penis.
And this is our only question that involves a member of our panel. Okay.
Ooh.
Great news. Omar has been selected to be in the first theme season of the new era. The season is brains versus brawn versus blank. Omar is going back to Survivor to play in the first theme season of the new era. It's brains versus brawn versus blank.
Careful, Lindsay.
Can I make this my ringtone?
Yeah.
I'll send it to you. Yes.
Move over, Chapel Roan. This is the song in the summer.
Okay.
Chappelle.
All right. Is everybody locked in? Okay. And all right. So, Mike, what did you put down as your answer?
Birds,
Okay.
baby!
Oh no, they're all gonna do birds. Omar doesn't have something else to do.
All right.
Could have done
All right.
Chast Angels.
All right, we'll see. We'll see. This panel's not predictable. Okay.
That's not that much is clear.
Okay. Kane. Omer's going to be on brains versus brawn versus what?
When you first meet Omar, you think he's all birds. You know, everybody thinks he's all birds, but there's a deeper layer to Omar. So I said
actually is.
brains versus bronze versus rude.
That is such a fun
reveal.
That's also a season that I want to see. I would love to see.
Oh
Can
yeah.
someone gift that? I want that to be my new reaction to
The
something.
rude tribe.
I just love that it felt like you think you know Omar, but I know Omar. He's very rude. Fair
Yeah.
enough. But
That's a
like,
I mean, just
Statue.
imagine Jeff Probst being like, Brains Tribe, you tested the highest IQs. Brawn Tribe, you're the strongest. Rude Tribe.
Rude Tribe would have some epic tribals, okay?
Truly.
Just
Forget
Jonathan Taylor
you.
yelling at Probst.
Go home. Goodbye.
Okay. All right. Jaime, Omar is going to be in the first theme season. It's brains versus brawn versus what?
You can always count on me for a basic answer.
There we go, baby.
Okay.
That's my earlier happiness about your
That was Survivor 45.
All right.
So
Jay.
Omar, I just know you and me, we got to stick together because we're birds of a feather.
Birds.
I thought you were going with Brad. Damn.
I changed my answer. That's so much better. Range
Change
versus
it.
brawn.
Doesn't count.
Wow.
The final season of Survivor was just announced today.
Hey,
Listen.
they did Cook Island.
They did Cook Island.
Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't have
something up.
anyone, so now it's Panu's
Still
time.
going. We're here. 35 minutes later. We're okay.
It's Cook Islands, but only one tribe is race based and everything else.
That's
Okay,
some spicy
Jake.
butter chicken.
Omar's going back for the theme of brains versus brawn versus what?
Survivor 45 birds.
There we go.
Now I am mathematically eliminated.
No, you could get a clean sweep.
I could
Yeah.
tie with a
Okay.
clean sweep.
I'll work
I don't
Side
think
of
Omar
hard
wrote
for
down
you.
birds. I don't think he did.
No.
I actually wrote down something very close to Kane's. It rhymes with rude. It's prudes.
Yes!
Brains versus brawn.
Wow. The only tribe to wear buffs as a chastity belt. The doors they've opened.
Okay.
Prude versus rude would also be a 6 season.
Yes.
Prude
Yes.
Prudes. Yes.
Economy,
Prudes
that's
versus
interesting.
rudes.
Brute.
Can we,
Prudes
Shannon, can we,
versus Rudes. Green light that
Friends steal
tomorrow.
that one.
Just
Shannon,
write
Shannon,
it to them
Shannon,
now.
can we
Just write
cast
the
that next
script.
week?
Done.
We cast Prudes versus Rude.
Please.
Why is Omar the captain of both tribes?
Omar's the only one who shows up for the season.
Omar starts on Prudential Island and has to earn his way back.
Every
He's
day
on,
it's Prudes
he's on
versus
Island of the
Rude.
Idols. They have a giant statue of him.
2 statues.
All right. Lindsay,
Lindsay,
you could
please
ice this for Mike right
birds.
now.
Lindsay birds. Lindsay, change it if you did.
So I went the obvious route, and I
Okay, birds.
Oh.
I've got some
Okay.
easy questions. I
All
hate
right.
to be like classic me and complain, but Brandon. It's
Okay.
not Brandon.
All right. You know what? So, all right. So the score is 9-2. Shannon cannot get 7 points in this round. I
Yes,
would
no
be
matter.
willing to, Mike, if you are able, that we didn't have to update the graphics to winner and loser already.
I think we did.
I didn't even finish talking yet. Yeah.
Yeah, Sam.
Okay. So
Brandon's mad at me in the private
make
chat.
the
He
question?
says I picked the letter that I
So-
wanted, and that is true.
okay.
But it's someone else's
We're
fault.
having so much fun. I don't want it to end yet. I am willing to, Mike, if you're up for it, we do this last question for Shannon and let her points be worth
No,
double.
I don't need your charity.
So if
mind
she
you.
gets 3 matches here, she can still sorry, she would need what? I can't do simple
She
math.
would need
Okay.
4 matches.
4 matches to
Yeah,
win.
it's like a handicap in golf.
She'd have
need
to get
something.
4 out of 6 matches with the panel to win.
Okay, listen.
I
I
need the
watched
charity.
the rice. I know how this works. How about we negotiate 1.5 points?
So how many would you clean sweep?
Round 4 instead.
Yeah, then I would need what 5?
It's doable.
Okay, fine.
Okay.
I'll okay.
Wow. At this point, we're just giving me charity to make up for the disparity of being me.
You've been so bad at every game they played. It's not your fault.
Yeah.
It's just you.
Now it's like I have to start with a head start every time just for being who I am. Can I have this in the draft? I want 6 draft picks.
Okay.
It's kind of like
All right.
ironic that Shannon talked crap about advantages, and now we're just like, just
added them out.
Would you like a
Hey,
double
points.
Classic case of the
Yeah,
bunny wrapped in a
edible.
mailbox.
Yeah.
A lot of
Okay.
people got screwed over by that. That was to your detriment. I was
All right.
I was being sympathetic.
In the spirit of fun, I say 1.5 points for Shannon for each
I like
match.
it. Let's
Okay.
do
Humiliating
All right.
when I still
Let's do some
lose.
Voce
Let's-
math.
Panel, you're good. Everybody's good with that. Let's run it back for one
I'm gonna-
more question. Okay.
Shannon
All
gets
right.
time and a half.
All right. Here we go. We've got all right. A friend of Omar and Lindsay. Okay.
Ooh.
All right. Tenacious Tory
Yes.
Ooh.
had a plan to bond with the kids around Harry Potter. But it backfired when she showed Zach her blank.
Oh no. I don't know how I'm gonna penis related this one.
Tenacious Tory on Harry Potter. But it
This
backfired.
is the hardest question.
This is so hard.
Zach.
You know what? It's so hard. 'cause
You
I
should get 3 points. For
I was like, how are we gonna do penis? And then I thought we might go to like a okay.
So much harder than Omer's birds question. That was
These
like
questions are so easy.
Well, I actually love the panel for validating. Mike got the clear penis Jelinski question.
Shannon, you
then-
got to concentrate on an answer right now.
Did you say I have a clear penis?
Wait, can you repeat the question one more time?
Tenacious Tory's plan to bond with the kids around Harry Potter backfired when she showed Zach her blank.
Also, can you name one person, Brandon Donlin, that has called Tory Tenacious Tory?
Well,
Find one place on the internet.
Do you have another T adjective to describe Tory? They like to use alliteration on Match Game.
Taboo Tory
Yes.
plans to bond with the kids around Harry Potter backfired when she showed Zach her blank. Okay, hold on. Jamie, what marker are we on to?
We have moved on to Apple, classic Apple.
Ooh.
Classic
Ooh.
apple.
This is yummy. It's like a green apple.
Mm-hmm.
You should start a channel, Jamie, where you just I wouldn't say taste test
Snip.
scented markers.
Right? Like the YouTubers that are like the unboxing of toys.
Just rip markers.
I'm still on Tenacious Tory, like my ass, Brandon.
All right. Everybody's locked in? Okay, Shannon. Okay. What did you put down as your answer for Tori's plan to bond with the kids around Harry Potter backfired when she showed Zach her blank?
I think you could see the wheels turning as I vocally spoke out. She's a woman. How to do penis? How Harry Potter? I went with magic wand.
There we go.
Okay.
That's the one.
This isn't a question about Jamie.
Yeah.
All right. Let's
But
see.
maybe Jamie
1.5
will
points
think like
for
me.
Shannon. Okay. Kane. Tori's plan backfired to bond about Harry Potter when she showed Zach her what?
I don't have a Bing for you. I didn't say magic wand. I said Chamber of Secrets. And
Oh, God.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Went to the second book. Didn't
That does feel like instead of
yeah, we didn't
that's like the
specify
name,
which book.
that sounds
I
like
will
the
never
name.
hear that word another way other than that now. Anytime I hear Chamber of Secrets.
That feels like the name for Ghost Island on Pruz versus Rudes. You go to the Chamber of Secrets.
Terrible Tory.
All right, Jaime.
Okay. She showed him her very demure, very mindful, very cutesy side part.
Sorry.
That's a dead giveaway, right?
If you missed any of those answers,
It was right there. It was right there.
Very demure.
Guys, I actually
Reminder.
now have been mathematically ruled out, even with the charity. I
Okay.
feel like, okay, it's
All right,
fine.
but let's play
That
out
was a
the string.
tenacious
Let's
I'm
see.
having a really good time.
It
We're
might
having
not be
fun.
as bad of a score at the end.
Yeah, let's see.
Yeah.
All right, Jay.
To lose with dignity.
Shannon, I hate to like add on to what's happening. But I won't because I said one.
Yeah.
Okay, Patrick Maya is the real victory. He's the pun master.
Thank
so.
you. Thank you. I was picking up what you were putting down.
Okay. All right, Jake.
Let's help Shannon out.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Okay.
I mean,
All right.
whoa.
I love it.
Whoa. All right,
Sorry, it was that
Omar.
Well, my first reaction was to say Bible, but I wanted Shannon to get the point. So I said eye roll. But
Ah.
yeah.
Okay.
What good were you?
And then Lindsay.
Oh, I second with the eye roll.
Yes.
This turned into Family Feud all of a sudden. I'm like, what's the most
Wait,
defining
can we
trait
do
of
it on
Tory?
three?
Okay. All right. So
Let's do
let's
it on
add them
three.
up. So we got
Okay.
what 3 points there for Shannon and 1.5. So it ends up being close.
Okay.
Closer.
Closer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, this was so fun. I don't know if there's like some of the other
Wait, no, I only got
ones.
2.
Yeah,
I got
you
3 points. I got
Yeah. So 1.5 point. Right? Am I
I got
crazy?
3.
She
Yeah,
got
you're
2,
right.
I got
And then
3.
one
Yeah,
from
yeah. I
Jay?
thought I got 3. Yeah, so I got.
and so she got up to 5. Okay.
Yeah, if you want
That's
to come
fine.
up with
It's
some other
fine.
questions,
Can I
out loud,
ask?
we can-
fine.
Can,
Don't add the hard.
can I ask Brandon to come on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brandon
Yes.
about
Come
the
out from the
question
back.
that he
Come on
made.
out here.
Okay. Let me ask.
like
have
to speak to the
have
manager.
Brandon in.
Let
Yeah.
me speak to the manager.
Hold on. Let me. Okay. I gotta bring him on. I thought I could do it himself. Okay. Brandon. Great work. Are there any of the other rejected questions that we can read, or we
Yes,
save
yes.
that for a patron show down the road?
Do you want to do that? We don't have to do that. We don't have.
We don't have to play them.
Have them count.
I'm just saying that could we? Do we want to just read them?
Yeah, I mean, I can
Play
read.
them.
Can I read the one about the
You can read what you can read anything you want.
You're sure?
Yes.
Okay. This was.
These are rejected match game questions that we did not put onto the
I'm
show.
obsessed with this. Yes. What was rejected with the things that you chose?
Well,
I
Nick
don't-
Wilson.
No criteria.
Oh, yeah.
You know what?
Wilson.
You don't even have to finish the question.
I got
That's
it.
just okay.
Can we finish? It's really good.
Because that's enough. I think people got it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Easy.
Yeah. It's a really good question. I can't stress enough how good the question is. But it's listen.
You
there's a
post it in the
couple
chat.
of them.
Yeah.
Private chat.
Private
Yeah.
chat.
Okay.
You have it on Patreon.
We're really not hearing it.
What
already
else?
laughing
What
at
else was
I'm looking through the.
Wait, why didn't you say it, Brandon?
Rob expressly told him not to.
Say it. Say
I think you get it without even having to ask the question. Whatever the
Say
question
it.
is, it's not going to live up to whatever's in your head.
Yeah.
I bet it
I'll
will.
send it in
Brandon's
the
a lot
private
funnier
chat
than
here, and
me.
we can all react to it. We don't have to
Oh,
read
I
it.
like that.
Read
Oh,
the
okay.
lyrics.
Can we do that?
Yeah.
That's okay?
Oh, I like that.
That's
Yeah.
that's fine.
It's like
That's
when
fine.
they show. It's like when they show commercials for a horror movie.
Okay.
Yeah.
On the audience.
This was everybody turn your eyes to the chat. This
Mhm.
is the question.
Jesus.
All right. Any other favorites, Brandon?
I'm just letting that sit for a second.
Okay.
Can we do is the Roxroy question fun?
No, I
Can we
think
do
that's
the
fine. I
Roxroy
think that's
question?
fine. I think it's fine.
Okay. Roxroy is so off the grid
How off the
thought
grid is he?
the show The Circle was about blank.
Ooh, that's a good one.
That's good.
What would we say to
Okay.
that? See, that's
Well,
not
we
a
just-
penis.
That's it. Well,
That's
you
what
know, we didn't
happens
want
here.
to.
We
Yeah,
We're
they're not-
trying to give you all a chance.
The
to get some
the
matches.
circus, hula hoops.
Yeah, I was going math,
Yeah.
geometry. Yeah, who knows?
The Earth.
Okay. You have,
Earth.
do
I was
you have
about
any
to say
other
Earth.
favorite?
I'm looking. I'm like, Jeff gives out so much pizza at the Survivor reunion show. He wanted to add a blank to Tribal Council.
Yeah.
Like it's a tax.
Yeah. What you want to do the Caleb question?
Oh, yeah, of course. I'm
Yeah.
too far down in the
we didn't
doc.
want it to be too triggering for J Maya. Yeah.
I was about to say.
We were too low in the document. Hold on one
Mhm.
second. I had that and I lost it. We're getting there.
Pizza sounded really close to penis
There's
when you
so
started
many-
it, by the way.
Jeff brings out so much
Way too
penis.
much
at the-
penis.
I don't
Yeah.
have. I think I deleted off the Rob. You remember it, Rob? You
It's
can- you
yeah.
can record it.
That Caleb was so excited when he first showed up to Survivor, when he thought he could trade in his vote for a. I blew it. Caleb was so excited when he heard about the shot in the dark. I get to trade in my vote for a blank.
That's what it was. And it would have crushed if we did it during the game.
Yeah, that would have been
Sure. Okay. All right. Well, thank you to our amazing panel.
Seriously.
This was so much fun that I hope that the audience enjoyed this one as much as I did, because this was just incredible.
I loved it.
Yeah.
That
Thank
was
you.
fun.
Thank
So
you
fun.
all. Thank you all for being here. Let me just say a thanks to everybody personally. Jay, anything you want people to check out?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. This is so nice. Well, check out Rob Has the Podcast, which you are doing right
No,
I'm
they
sorry,
already
that's not
checked it
fair.
out.
Hey, you're so
What are you
famous.
doing?
You got legitimate. You were in Vogue. Come on.
Yeah.
Aw,
You're
You're
putting
in
out
Vogue?
music.
Yes.
What are we
Oh my
doing?
gosh.
That's so nice. I have oh my gosh. This is actually, I have not announced this yet. I'm going to announce this on my Instagram on Friday. But
Ooh, exclusive.
my next
Ooh.
single, Gladiators, comes out on September 6th. And I have my album dropping somewhat soon. So
Wow.
it's all happening.
all
That's
happening.
amazing.
And I'm just reviewing all the things. But if you like Survivor and like the world of Survivor, I think maybe you'd want to check out the album when it comes out. And I don't know, maybe there's some fun little Easter egg things there. That's it.
Ooh.
That's awesome.
Ooh,
Congratulations.
I love it.
Congratulations.
Thank you guys so much. Thanks for shouting me out. I really appreciate it.
Yes, thank you, and thank you for playing tonight. Jamie, thank you for bringing all your markers in and making so many matches. What could people check out that you're doing?
Ooh, what am I doing? J Maya is hard to follow up. I am doing, I'm getting my fall gardens ready. Please check out the Foundry Soul. They we started a nonprofit for yoga, and so all of the donations allow us to provide teacher training for people that wouldn't for underserved communities, and also memberships, etc. We're giving yoga back to our community. So
Cute.
I love that's
so
like my
nice.
primary focus.
Yes. All right. Well, Jamie, thank you so much for being here. So
Thank
much
you.
fun.
It was so fun. Thank
Glad
you.
we got to do this. Lindsay, so happy that we got you here on a podcast.
Thank you. I'm very excited to have been able to play today. This was fun. I hope
Yeah.
we can go to more because I really like this.
Okay. Well, yeah, we should play more games like this. Lindsay, what do you want people to check out from you?
Okay, so I could be lame and I can mention my business, which is nutrition counseling. I take insurance. I feel like nutrition is a right everyone has to learn, not a luxury expense. So I really love to help teach people navigate. But on another end, one of my things I bought with my Survivor winnings was a blob.
The
big
blob.
thing.
Yes.
I need to sell it. Anybody who would
The
like
blob.
it, please DM me.
Oh.
Because apparently I needed a permit where I had it. If anyone knows a large camp on a lake.
Do you want to explain
Please
what the
have the
blob
original-
is?
So a blob is a very large blow up thing that you have on a lake. One person sits on the edge of it, and then there's a tall staircase or whatever platform that somebody else then jumps off, and it propels that person on the edge into the water. It is the coolest thing ever. Google it or watch the movie Heavyweights. With
Yes, that's where I learned it from.
That was my dream.
Lindsay, you should ask Hunter if he wants to buy it for their lake there. They have a really cool big lake that has all.
See, we're networking.
Yes, it has been barely used. It is in mint condition. It is amazing. So yes, I will reach out to Hunter, and if anyone else is interested in the blob, first come, first serve. DM me.
Lindsay, I do not want to do the blob. I just want to make it. If I could not do the blob, that would be.
You just sit on the end, Brandon. It'll be fun.
I've done that before, and that didn't.
It's great people watching. You could just be the audience.
That's just. I thrive in that role. That would be.
That could have been a question on Match Game of what Lindsay bought with the money, and no one would have ever gotten blob. No one ever would have.
Okay, Omar. You had so many great answers tonight. You're getting ready to go back on Survivor for
for
Brains
versus Rudes versus Brown.
CBS, I'm begging you.
Yeah.
Yes. That's the theme to really bring back the show on, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
I also have had a nutritional consult from Lindsay, and she's very good and very professional. So check her out. She taught me the basics because I needed the basics. I drink more water. I pee all the time now. I'm putting down a chicken on Friday.
Like
so you have dinner for Saturday?
Yeah.
No. Why are you waiting?
Well, I can't tell them.
Get out of its misery.
Yeah.
I mean, not much. I just work and play on RHAP.
Mm-hmm. Okay. JT could come in and do it, no problem.
I'm really sad now.
Oh, sorry.
All right.
He read a nice letter.
Jake, what's coming up for you?
Yeah, I mean, keep the good times rolling. If anyone's looking to get divorced in Eastern Massachusetts, you know.
A lot of people.
What a panel! You could have a blog, you could be nutritious, and you could be divorced.
I don't think we've ever seen plugs devolve into Craigslist listings by the end of the podcast.
Oh my god, best plugs ever.
Yeah, this is great. Okay. And then what about for you, Kane?
I'm putting down chicken too, but that's personal, so nobody can come. And then I run Surviving the Dice. I play D&D with Survivor players, including a few of you. I've risked my table, so we're releasing on Mondays for the rest of the fall. If you want to come listen to these people play D&D. And then I'm also a divorce attorney, except in Calgary, Alberta. So if you're on the other side of the continent, you know, Jake and I refer people all the time. So, you know.
Imagine there were two married people, one living in Boston, one living in Alberta, and that you were representing the.
And Rob, let me tell you, it happens way more often than you think.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
Also, how does Rob know where Calgary is? That's so impressive. Geography King.
Look, I talk to people all over the world in my line of work, Omar. Okay. All right. And then, Shannon, what's coming up for you?
I mean, I don't want to follow any of that. I just do stupid podcasts. I mean, compared to what I got nothing. Summer Survivor here every week. That's it.
Okay. Well, join us again next Wednesday.
Next week.
Yes.
We should say though, we do need an idea for next week. So if people
don't say it like that. Don't say it like that. We're giving them the opportunity to vote, not to vote, but to tell us what they want to see in our last real category next week.
Okay.
I do want to see another Wandoff because I had one I wanted to submit but never made.
You can send it in. You can still send it in.
I hate everything about Nami, and it's my Venus.
Okay. And also, we went the whole show without even mentioning that our Survivor 50 Ultimate fan poll is going. Over 15,000 people have voted. If you have not done so yet, what are you waiting for? Many fine folks that are in the mix to go back to go play on Survivor 50. Go to robswebsite.com/vote50 to make your voice heard. Mike, the voting closes on Friday, and then you'll have an announcement after that?
Yeah, so right now we got a list of 200 plus lovely individuals from the history of Survivor, and you get a chance to vote for 20 of them, basically like creating your own dream cast out of the ones that are available. The top 50 vote getters will then move on to the next round. I'll be making that announcement on Monday. of the finalists, and then we do it all over again. You vote for your 20, and then on Summer of Survivor, not the coming week,
2
but
weeks
the
from
week
tonight.
after. Yes, on the 28th will be our grand finale, as we will officially announce the cast of Survivor 50 Wishlist Edition as voted on by you. But yeah, this has been an absolutely astounding response to it from the fans, from the players themselves. So thank you to everybody that has voted so far. Keep on voting. Register to vote as well in other places too. That's also incredibly important, but happy to serve as
I
a
think
nice...
you only need a Gmail address to register to vote for this.
Yeah, it's a little bit easier by comparison in some regions. But yeah, if you haven't yet, be sure to get in those initial votes. Again, those are due in about 36 hours from now. And yeah, other than that, I am doing some Big Brother coverage as usual for Parade, starting to get into the challenge coverage. And there might be some stuff coming up on the horizon. On Monday, there's a little show called The Anonymous that is dropping on USA. We might have a little something to talk about the premiere of that very ubiquitous show, the newest reality crop coming up.
Okay, and stay tuned for Big Brother tonight. We'll be live at 9:15 p.m. Eastern with Jack. Hope you join us then. Take care, everybody. Have a good one. Bye.